Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Goolies get together. They got jokes for everyone, with laughter, songs, and fun. So let's go to the Goolies get together. Come on, everybody, join the Goolies. They're gonna do their thing for you. They're kind of strange, they're real funny, and you'll be glad to know they love you too. Hey, everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Goolies get together. You're gonna see how funny they can be, 'cause it's time for the Groovie Goolies show.
Icebird, icebird, you're such a nice bird. Let's make an iceberg treat. Scrape in the ice to fill the cup. Then add the flavor, eat it up. Yum, 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 yum. How about another one? Icebird, you're a lot of fun.
Icebird with 5 flavor packets. Icebird, new from Kenner.
What's that, Barney? A more, Fred. A more? Yeah, get on. I'll hold your new Post cereals. The Flintstones Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles.
Thanks, pal.
Fruity Pebbles taste like a bowl of noisy fruit.
Hey, Barney!
And Cocoa Pebbles are Cocoa Moco good.
Why do you call this a more?
The more you ride it, the more I can eat your pebbles.
Why, you...
Good thing Pebbles gives me yabba dabba doo.
When you drive on London Bridge, take it slow. You never know when the tricky London Bridge will fall down. And you can't guess when it'll happen again. London Bridge is gonna fall down. Maybe now.
London Bridge includes 20 cars, trucks, and buses. And, of course, the bridge from Shopper, the Cootie Company.
Cookie always leaves you laughing.
What's new under the sun? Malibu Barbie.
She's Mattel's super new suntanned Barbie.
Hey, Barbie's got a golden tan now, with sunny super gold hair.
Malibu Barbie has her own beach towel and sunglasses and Malibu friends, all with that suntan skin that makes them look great wherever they go, in any of their groovy new fashions.
Now what's new under the sun?
Malibu Barbie, Francie, Skipper, and Ken. They're the Sunset. Dolls and other costumes sold separately.
He's back.
Who are you?
My name is Bond. James Bond. Sean Connery as James Bond, 007. In Ian Fleming's Diamonds Are Forever. From the diamond fields of South Africa to the casinos of Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are. And a rocket site in the Nevada desert. Sean Connery as James Bond 007 is back. And he's brought his own special brand of excitement with him. In the newest, greatest Bond adventure of them all.
Good evening, 007.
Diamonds Are Forever. Rated GP.
CBS, where the good times are.
She's a cookie charmer. She's Sandy Duncan as Funny Face.
Yeah, it's me.
New this fall on CBS.
Welcome to a horrible hall.
This place is driving me batty. I say, Bella, how do you call somebody in the spirit world?
Oh, you just use a ghost-to-ghost hookup.
Hey, Agatha, what's for dinner?
Pound cake. Yes.
Hey, Wolfie, how come you won't let Drac ride in your wolf wagon?
Because he's a backseat driver.
I'm going to fly across the country on my pet elephant.
Well, that's silly. Elephants can't fly.
Oh, no? Haven't you ever heard of a jumbo jet? I needed that.
Well, Frankie, ready for another bedtime story?
I sure am, Hagglefowl.
Today's story is called Hansel and Gretel. One day, Hansel and Gretel went for a walk in the woods and found themselves lost.
Yep, Gretel, we're definitely lost.
Golly, Hansel, I'm so hungry I could eat a house.
Well, look, man, there is one now.
Oh, and it's all made of gingerbread.
Well, man, what are we waiting for?
These are the yummiest walls I've ever tasted.
Yeah, man, try a little window.
No, thank you. They give me a pain in the stomach.
Heavens to hemlock! You must be lost and hungry.
No, we're Hansel and Gretel.
Hi! You're eating me out of house and home. But no matter. I love to see children eating well.
We'll eat the well as soon as we finish up the fireplace. You know?
Eat away, kiddies. The plumper, the better.
I never had so much in my entire life.
Wowie, do I feel stuffed.
Splendid! Nothing I like better than a stuffed Hansel and Gretel.
Man, she's planning to chomp us up.
You sure catch on fast. One kitty casserole coming up. Unhand them, you wicked witch. Uh-oh. Time to cut out.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Woodsman. How can we ever repay you?
By helping me clear the forest.
Oh, gladly, Dad, gladly.
You can start by eating those gingerbread trees.
Gingerbread trees? Wait for us, witch lady. We changed our minds.
And they all lived horribly ever after. Which reminds me, I must warn Drac about his horrible horoscope. We must do something about the mice in Horrible Hall. There's simply not enough of them. Drac, look out! I knew it. It's starting already. What is? Your bad luck. Your horoscope says today is your unlucky day. The stars never lie. That Agatha and her silly horoscopes. There's no such thing as an unlucky day. Of course, there are such things as unlucky nights.
Watch out, Drac, baby.
You hairy half-wit, look what you've done.
Uh-oh, looks like this is one of your back days.
Here now, don't panic, Drac. I've got the perfect cover-up, you know. There, now to pin it up. Now, you shouldn't have gone swimming, Drac. That's not a bathing suit, you know.
Here, Drac. I see you can use a hand. Good news, Drac. I made a mistake. Today is not your unlucky day after all. It isn't? No. Today you're going to have lots of ups and downs.
Oh, boy, This is sure my lucky night. I'll be darned. It's a gypsy ball. A gypsy violin always gets to me. Thanks, Schooler Hand.
Always glad to lend a helping hand, pal.
Don't go away, we got a song to sing for ya. And you know it's lots of fun. We got a wild, sort of crazy kind of song to sing for ya. We'll be laughing everyone.
How do you put together a thoroughbred? You build from the ground up with super fat race tires for quickness, light chassis for handling, big motor for big muscle. That's how you come up with thoroughbreds like these. Brand new Aurora factory experimentals. AFX. Cars that take a little getting used to. You've got to get used to the way they accelerate when you hit the trigger, to the way they slow down when you let off. See, AFX cars don't just run around a track. You drive them with your pistol grip power stick. And when you get good enough, you race them. And AFX action doesn't let up, because your power pack plugs right into the wall. You can collect all the AFX cars, separately or in racing sets. AFX sets come with 2 cars, track, power equipment, from the model motoring division of Aurora. We're for real.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Don't spill the beans, that's the name of the new exciting bean pot game. Fill the pot up bean by bean, it's the funniest game you've ever seen. Easy does it, careful now, 1 more bean and kapow! 2 can play it, so can 4, you've never had such fun before. Don't spill the beans, it's the game to play, add 1 more bean and it's beans away! Big kids, little kids, all the same, when you're out of beans, you've won the game.
Don't Spill the Beans, a real fun game by Shopper.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gravity-defying motorcycle stunt rider.
Now, here's the Hot Wheels motorcycle stunt rider. Get the stunt rider set and start defying the law of gravity over and over. New from Hot Wheels, the Rumbler stunt rider set with a Rumbler's motorcycle jump ramp, 16 feet of track, and daredevil loop.
Where the good times are, CBS.
Dick Van Dyke returns to television with a great new comedy series, co-starring Hope Lang, this fall on CBS.
Noises are the strangest things in the world. How many times have you jumped from something you heard? And there is nothing there, but you're not sure. 'Cause noises are the strangest things in the world. Have you ever seen a noise? Oh, come on. Have you ever really seen a noise? Was he tall and thin with a great big grin? Did he do you in? No! But
Now,
It's weird.
window time. Hey, you know what you get when you cross an oyster with a couple of shovels?
No, what?
A pair of clam diggers. I wonder what kind of tree this is. Oh, it's a palm tree.
Let's put these Mexican jumping beans in a cookie mailbox.
Oh, they must not have had enough stamps, but they're getting them now.
Why is Orville eating that scale?
The doctor said he should put on some weight.
Hey, ask of Caskin, where's a good place for me to go hiking?
On the trail of the lonesome spy.
You know, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, lately, I'm just not my old self.
Step behind the X-ray machine. Your stomach is all tied up in knots.
Wonder what kind of tree this is. Oh, it's a dogwood.
Hey, Drac, who is the most famous baby doctor in Transylvania?
Dr. Spook. Who else? Now for Goulahan's handy hints on finishing furniture. First, take the sandpaper and start rubbing. Brisk. There. That furniture isn't finished. I don't know what is.
A Bela Lugosi's spooking. What's that? You're a two-headed zombie with green scales all over your body and a single eye in the center of your forehead? So what seems to be a problem? Oh, you want to make a lot of money, but you don't know how. Simple. Just sell your autobiography to a magazine. They just love a subhuman interest story.
I wonder what kind of tree this is. It's a weeping willow. Hey, what's for dinner, Agatha?
A special surprise. I thought he liked devil ham.
Oh, I believe I got a bite. Hey, man, it's too small. Chuck it back.
Okay. My uncle gets paid by the month to haunt a house.
I'd rather get paid by the shriek. On second thought, I'd settle for piecework.
Introducing the new G.I. Joe Adventure Team. 5 rugged men with light-like hair. They're outfitted for action, and they take their orders from this man, the Adventure Team Commander.
I've got a tough assignment for you.
The G.I. Joe Adventure Team. They'll dare anything and risk everything. Collect the new G.I. Joe Adventure Team and add to the action with Adventure Team sets. G.I. Joe, now with light-like hair from Hasbro.
What would you trade for a new 71 Superfast? What would you trade for the supercharged Rat Rod? What would you trade for this fabulous Formula One? If you've got a used car, trade it in now and get a great deal on these Superfast racers.
They won't take your old wheels and trade for a Superfast. Yes, they will. No, they won't.
Yes, we will take your old wheels. Trade in any used or broken car and cut the price to 59 cents for a 71 Superfast. Superfast. By Matchbox.
Zoom it. That's right, zoom it. A new way to play from Mattel. Zoom it. Zoom it. Zoom it. Are you ready for Zoom It? That's right, Zoom It. A new way to play from Mattel.
There's a whole new way of living that she helps supply and try. It's got a lot to give to those those who like to live, 'cause Pepsi helps them come alive. It's the Pepsi generation, coming at you, going strong. Put yourself behind the Pepsi. If you're living, you belong. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give.
CBS, where the good times are.
And good times come on the run this fall with Funny Face, starring delightful Sandy Duncan.
What are you, crazy?
I was trying to get your attention.
You'll love the comedy antics of this campus charmer who doubles as a part-time actress. Keep a date with Funny Face, Saturday nights at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time, starting September 18th.
Okay, Batso, the snooper straw is ready for testing.
Good. Let's set it for soup.
It's on the trail or somewhere already.
Straight to Haggerty's kitchen. I hope this swampweed soup tastes as good as it smells.
Okay, Batso, soup's on.
Galloping goblins! Somebody swiped my swampweed soup! Wasn't Hag's swampweed soup great, Retsu?
Yeah, Batso.
So, stealing Haggis's soup again.
Uh-oh. It's Hauntleroy.
Aha! So this is the source of the skullduggery. I'll fix whoever's behind this. Bye, lizards here. Bring the culprit here.
Aha! You two are in hot water now. Now I know why Haggis's soup is always so lumpy.
Looks like we're all in hot water this time.
Oh, hi there. Mummy here with the Mummy's wrap-up. Dateline, Vampire State Building. After 35 years of hand-holding, you know, King Kong and the lovely Fay May today announced their engagement. The wedding will take place on top of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Ooh. When asked about their future plans, Miss May said,
As soon as Kong and I get off this building, he's going to be under my thumb for a change. It's time he stopped hanging around playing with airplanes and got himself a decent job. Then he'll get a haircut and a nice Ivy League suit. And then my mother will come live with us.
I wonder what she saw in that big ape to make her fall for him.
well, I guess that wraps up another Mummy's wrap-up. Till the next time, pleasant screams.
Man, I sure hope we got better luck than Drax searching for that sunken treasure.
We will. I feel it in my bones. Oh, look! A school of ghoulfish.
Bonaparte, man, you did it! You found a treasure. Now pull yourself together and help me with it, man. Help me with it.
Avast, ye lovers.
Well, who are you?
I be Captain Davy Bones, and I be here guarding that chest of pearls.
Wow, we a chest of pearls.
Aye, mateys, but ye won't live long enough to tell about it.
Now what'll we do?
Like call my pet piranha Fido? Sick him, Fido, baby, sick him.
Time for old Davy Bones to get back in his locker.
Open it, Fido. Now, for the treasure.
Wait a minute. I thought those were pearls.
They are pearls.
Who are you?
I'm Pearl, the sea witch. And this here's my hope chest.
Like that's one tale that had a terrible end.
Yeah, sure broke me up.
Now, from Milton Bradley, a weird game, Voice of the Mummy. Press the button. From within the tomb, the mummy speaks.
Look out! The unholy snakes of Aemon reach from below. Move up one level.
Each player tries to capture the sacred scarab. He who collects the most jewels wins. The Voice of the Mummy, the electric sound game from Milton Bradley.
Hey, pop up, rub-ons, pop up the scenery world of the Flintstones. Rub on Fred and Barney, they're animals and neighbors just like magic. Then make them stand up anywhere you want them.
Hi, Fred. Yabba-dabba-doo.
There's a bozo set of pop-up rub-on, Cinderella or the Lone Ranger, hi-yo rub-on. Pop-up stand up, all kinds of rub-on from Hasbro.
Look, it's Tony the Tiger.
Hi, Tony. What do you say?
I say...
Join Tony's Better Breakfast Club every morning. Start with Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes.
I'm never without them.
For good taste and good nutrition at breakfast time, Kellogg's has what it takes. Tony Tiger says...
Those big flakes of corn have a secret toasted-in sugar frosting, 8 important vitamins, and tell 'em, fellas, it's great!
That's what Tony Tiger says.
Here comes a Mazomatics, the car with the brain. Now make a Mustang special, Dune Buggy, Stingray special, or Volkswagen Bug. By customizing your present Mazomatics, each customizing kit contains a new wild body, groovy decorations, slick tires, mag wheels. Feed in new program cards or make your own and watch it perform. You can even get a chassis separate and customize it with Mazomatics customizing kits from Hasbro.
Today, everything rocks with a special excitement of rock groups, rock music, and rock fashions. Now, Mattel announces the new rock flowers. Heather, Rosemary, Lilac. 3 out-of-sight fashion dolls. Each rock flower has a real record of her own rock music, a wild rock costume, and a posing stand so she can twirl on any short spindle record player. The rock flowers. You can dress and pose them like beautiful fashion dolls when you buy these exciting now fashions. Or you can play that they're famous rock singers performing for you and your friends. Get Heather, or Rosemary, or Lilac. The new rock flowers. Each comes with their own rock costume, posing stand, and record. Dolls and other costumes sold separately.
Have a rousing time in the Roaring Twenties with Dean Jones, Art Matrano, and the Chicago Teddy Bears. View this fall on CBS.
Man, I really think those mummies and their puppies. Best doggone group I've heard in the dog day.
I'm sure they'll be a howling success.
The guy that dreamed them up ought to take a bow wow.
Where you going, little ghoul? Where you going, little ghoul?
I'm off to see my mother, and I wish to see no other.
Where you going, little ghoul?
Walking through the forest late at night. There's something that isn't always right. You never know what you might meet. And what will you do when he begins to speak?
Where you going, little ghoul?
Where you going?
Where you going, little ghoul?
Where you going? I'm off to see my mother, and I wish to see no other.
Where you going, little ghoul?
Look at the darkness all around. You can hardly see the ground. You feel a million eyes are watching you. When suddenly you hear someone talking to you.
Where you going, little ghoul?
Where you going?
Where you going, little ghoul?
I'm off to see my mother, and I wish to see no other.
Where you going, little ghoul? What's in the bag, little ghoul? Hey, what you got in the bag, little ghoul?
There's cake and there's cookies, but that's for Mother's party. Also got a great big book on how to use karate.
Where you going, little ghoul? Hey, where you going, little ghoul? Don't be mean to me. That's how I'm supposed to be. Where you going, little ghoul? Please, come back, little ghoul. I'm scared.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Goolies get together. They got jokes for everyone with laughter, songs, and fun.